Why? Because I'm rebuilding my Tonka toy track collections, 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, 1990s, 2019. Yesterday, when I was a kid, in 1958, 1968, 78, 88, 98, 28, was wonderful time to me when I was a kid. Yes, with my family, around my family, around my daddies, my grandfather, my grandmother, my mothers, and my father's Dr. Preciado, Dr. Benton Cooley, and my family. My family, Preciado Gonzalez and Cooley, Benton Cooley. I was born in Texas, in Houston, in 1978, and was very nice, was very good, super alive, and today, 2019, 60 years ago, I am 61 years ago, what I have today, and I'm rebuilding my old Tonka track toys by Tonka. Tonka, what the name Tonka? When you pronounce the Tonka names, your mind go to the factory in Minnesota, yes, and you're going to feel so good if you was a rich kid, baby, child, or young boy, young man, and old man, and Mr. Old Man today, 2019. I feel me so good because I'm rebuilding my Tonka Track Toys collection and my G.I. Joes too, big ones, mediums, and small G.I. Joes. What is this? No? And I think what turn back to the 1950s, 1960s, 1970s, and 1990s and 20s going to be a beautiful time if we turn back to this age. What we take our toys to the school. You remember if you was born in 1940s, 1950s, 1960s, 1970s, 1980s. The yesterday years about 90s was beautiful life in the United States of America and around the world, because many students, many kid students, young boy students, and many old men students in the school take our toys to the school. No firearms. What it is today? No firearms. No. When I was a kid, we don't take our firearms to the school. No. We had a good respect to the firearms. From our grandfathers and fathers. They was a good hunters and fishermen in his lives. And when you are 18, 21, 21st, 25 years ago, you didn't think, what are you going to do in your life? Begin studies, or go to the jail with your firearms to the school. The firearms to the school, don't go to school, boys. Don't take your firearms, grandfather or granddaddy to your school. That's very wrong. Take your old toys. I repeat it and cleaning and shining. I'm going to make something. Today, what is the toys to the boys today? This life, 2019, the cellular. You know what? This is the toys to somebody in this life today. Your phone, your iPhone, your smartphone, your cellular, your table, and many. Yes, it's good. It's good to somebody. It's good to everybody to have the social redes and many times. Today, we have many troubles in the United States of America. Murders, killers, and many people who hate another people of this world. And I'm going to tell you, yes, it's right. But it is the United States of America. Why? I ask somebody, why many people's young men, 18, 19, 25 years old, take his firearms to kill many lives in the United States of America. You don't like the United States of America? Don't take I'm going to be in troubles, very troubles. What I do today. Sometimes I'm going to be hard this way, and speaking be hard. Today we have a president of the United States. Something wrong or something right. But many of one of these. If you are with President Trump, what me? Yes, I'm with the President Donald J. Trump today. I don't going to take my firearms on my rifles to go to kill somebody, to shoot on the streets, to the Walmart on other store for target, to take for target. No, that's very wrong, very wrong. I am fan of Donald J. Trump, President Donald J. Trump. But I think first what I'm going to do. Yes, I follow Mr. President Donald J. Trump. But I don't know going to take my firearms, my air rifles, or my boat to kill or to shoot on the streets. Yes, that's very terrible in Texas, in Minnesota, in Ohio, in many states of the United States of America. What happened with these mines? These mines are very terrible. Yes, very terrible. Was it the killer, the murder of the Walmart in Paso, Texas? In Paso, Texas, was very wrong. Yes, he did a big mistake in his life. In his life, you can't take the other's life and kill it with firearms or a rifle or shooting on the streets with your firearms. That's very wrong. Please, many stores, department stores, if you selling firearms, please first don't sell to kids with a lot or military weapons. No. I'm a National Rifle Association membership. Yes, but I have my hunting license, to go to hunt animals year by year, and I respect my firearms after my hunting day. after I cleaning, and put this in a special box. Yes. Today, many boys take the firearms for what a toys. No, that's wrong. That's not a toys. The firearms are rifles, are guns, not a toys. Are not a toys. That's very dangerous. Yes, and if you read the manual owners, you can read that is injurious due to being injurious problems. Yes, and in the rifle, in the one page of the rifle said, please read your own manual before using. Yes, and the firearms too. Well, I'm angry. Yes, I'm angry by these situations, what is today in the United States of America. I'm very angry, very angry. Yes, and what I'm trying to do, please, daddies, if you want to give a special present to your kids, to your own young kids or children, please think before you buy and firearms, handgun, gun machine. Gun machine is to the army and police, not to civilians, Yes, and today many people can buy and gun machines everywhere and shoot it in everyone today. That is in Texas. Yes, in Texas you can do that. Yes, but be careful. Think before using what are you to do before you using your handgun, firearm, shotgun, rifle long range, and more. And let me tell you this is the toys to go to school. That is the toys to go to school, not the firearms. Other one you can hurt lives. Please do it. I'm renewing and reconstruction my Tonka Track Toys collection today. And let me tell you, if you don't like me for what I saying, please think in that. The problem the United States is not the President Donald J. Trump. You can follow the President Donald J. Trump. But think you first, what are you going to do with your firearms when you buy it? Yes, it's a criminal, yes. But don't use to kill many in the schools or in the church or in the department stores. Don't do it more. That's very, very wrong. Believe me. If you don't believe me, think in that. Is real the life what you want to have in the United States of America? Follow the President Donald J. Trump. Follow the President Donald J. Trump. But think first, what are you going to do now? With your firearms or your rifle are not a toys. The air rifles and firearms are not a toys to go to the schools, to the church, or to take and shooting in the department stores. Yes? Okay? Thank you very much, boys.